Hello everyone, this is NorthWind here, and welcome to the next episode of NorthWind Conquers Minecraft. And we are at the very bottom of our new storage silo. I've done a little bit of landscaping here, and as you can see at the top, I've got a ceiling in here that I have completely covered in lava. I think it looks really, really cool, and what I'm eventually going to do is I'm going to have a central column that goes straight down to the bottom here with lava. So yeah, let us get you up to speed with everything that has been going on. So there's this. That is how I had been getting up and down in the meantime here. I've blocked off access to the cave where we had our very first death right over there. This one goes up to that cave that leads directly to the thing. So at some point I may end up turning that into kind of an alternate route of getting back up to the top there without having to go all the way back up to the transportation hub. This will allow us to, well, it'll allow us to essentially get to the area directly beneath the house. Not quite basement level, but just below that. And I'll probably tie that directly to maybe the underground tunnel that connects to uh, the farm. So we'll see. So yeah, I haven't gotten anything set up. I do have this dirt block path here. This dirt block path is actually going to be where the rails are going to go. So I'm going to have all of this set up so that a rail will go all the way around, and we'll take that path. This I'm going to design to make a little bit look nice. Probably have some stairs up here, stairs down here, and then some alternating way of having snow blocks with torches, just so that I can light this place up. Because it's fairly dark. Where are my torches? There they are. It's fairly dark. Not really a whole lot that I can do about that right now. I have been working on the transportation tunnel to get down here. Whoop, almost fell off there. Not paying attention. This right here, I'm gonna basically take away some of this stuff here, but I want to leave this as natural looking as possible. I don't want it to be just a solid column that leads down. It's more going to be like a cylindrical cave than it is going to be anything else. And then, like I said, towards the center you're going to have like the pulsing warp core column of lava that goes from this lava pool up top here straight down to the bottom. And then off to the side, maybe over here, I'm not quite sure where exactly, we're going to have a nether portal. And that'll probably be the next episode that we do. We'll get the nether portal set up, and then we'll take a step into the nether and go on the next step of our conquest. So yeah, let me show you what we've got here. I've hollowed out the tunnel here. This is very bare, obviously. I have a section here that's done. It is going to be lit with lava because I am a glutton for punishment. And up here we're going to have, do I have any snow? Of course I don't have any snow. Why would I have any snow? This area here is going to be snow, just because I think it matches really, really well. And then all you'll be able to see is the lava and then the reflection off the snow. This right here is going to be on either side. And these are just, spruce wood stairs that have been put on either side there. And then the floor will be snow, and there will be one rail system going this way, and then one rail system going this way. I've exhausted at least one major pool of lava, and I'm definitely going to be needing more. Not a whole lot. Maybe one or two more trips, because these are not every single block. There may be, I think I've got a block there, and then it spreads for about 3, and then I have another block there just to kind of fill in the gaps. So, I mean, there may be 6 or 7 buckets full of lava, source blocks that is, blocking all of that. There is a tunnel system above it that'll allow me to put the lava in there. However, there's no wood above it, so I haven't had any issues with fire. I have not had any issues with fire here either. Fingers crossed. I haven't gotten enough of the iron and gold to make the rail system here, but it's coming. I definitely want to have that done before I head into the nether. I don't want to have stuff that I can come back to. Just stuff that's undone. And I did have a torch up there. It was right near the entrance, so it took 2 seconds to actually get rid of, but that's what happens. I'm still too far from the edge here to actually be able to get things spawning, so if I want to have any kind of spawns, I have to go up. Come on. I have to go up to my little out of care, away from keyboard area. Where did I do this? Oh, that's right. I blocked this thing off with gravel. No! I blocked it off with gravel so that it wouldn't, Oh, I hate how much slower you mine when you're on a stair, or on a ladder. So yeah. It was affecting how quickly things spawn, but again, this is so not a very, oh great, I don't know, I have to use, do I have dirt? I do have dirt. I'm going to use dirt. It's never going to be the most efficient, particularly not for experience grinding. As it is now, I mean, 21 levels I've gotten has been primarily from mining and smelting iron and that kind of thing, with the occasional trip down here, but since it isn't a priority, I don't have an enchantment system set up yet. It's definitely not going to be something that I really worry about quite yet. Again, I am planning on building the enchanting area in my Ice Spike Mage Tower that we're going to build after we go to the Nether. I need a little change of scenery. So yeah, that is currently what I'm working on. As you can see, I need quite a number of planks here to make enough stairs to kind of cover this entire tunnel. I do like it. It is, well, I mean, it's three-dimensional. Well, obviously it's three-dimensional. It's Minecraft, but I mean, like, it cuts in a little bit. It's not the same square or rectangular section over and over and over again, which is something that I really want to avoid. About the only thing that really does get to me that I'm not really going to worry about too much is the fact that when I'm standing on this block, which is where the rail system is going to be, my head is directly touching this black stained glass. I'd prefer if they had some way of having glass slabs. That might be a better choice. And then you'd see a little bit of the white of the snow blocks, and then that's about it. But again, it's not something that I'm really going to focus on too much. And when I do finally get a chance to put these in, obviously I'm not going to be able to break the glass. So I'm going to go up to my access tunnel, which again I can access through something like right here. Can I even get up here? Yeah, I'm not even... There you go. And then I'm going to go through and I'm actually going to mine out here around the edges. You can see another one of the little things that I actually broke over there. Just put a little walkway along the edge here and then go 2 down, just so that I can place those blocks in there without too much, trouble. So yeah, that's stuff that I'd like to get done in this episode. It's going to require quite a bit of resource farming. Some grindy type stuff that I mean, honestly, I've used a lot of stuff. I've got a ton of cobblestone, but I'm not actually using cobblestone to do anything besides fill in holes. And then those will be replaced, hopefully, with something else. Either some variation of planks, stairs, snow, something. I might even just use slabs to kind of like outline it. Because again, I'd like to keep this as natural looking as possible. And then on these flat areas here, we're going to cut out some of these sections here so that we can have our storage system. Not a whole lot, but we're going to have chests. And since we do have quite a bit of room, we're going to have chests long ways rather than, like, you can actually have chests set up like that. but we're going to have our chests set up like that. And then we'll have one here, and then we'll have a space, and then, you know, that kind of thing. That's the goal, at least. So what we'll eventually end up with is a set of chests there, a set of chests there, and then maybe a little bit of a break here for like a smelting station or something along those lines. And then we're going to do the exact same thing. Whoop, ran out of stuff. Here you go, gravel. There. So that in the end time you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 double chests in each section. And we'll have one here. And then we'll have one over here. And then we'll have the final one maybe over here, just to get it out of the way. And again, if we went through this way, you can hear the water kind of going through there. That actually leads down to a deeper tunnel. I think there's a ravine down there as well. Actually, I'm trying to stay away from that. And then, yeah, I'm actually thinking that this is probably the prime area for me to put a nice big doorway that'll lead into our nether portal room. And inside the nether portal room, we'll kind of combine materials. Maybe we'll use some from this biome, and we'll use some from the nether bricks, maybe netherrack, quartz, that kind of thing, just to kind of break things up and to show that we're moving into a connection between two different biomes. Yeah, the floor is something I'm particularly excited about. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it. Maybe some kind of pixel art. We'll see. I want to keep it as open as possible, so the column may not even come down all this way. I might actually end it in a little bowl, kind of maybe 4 or 5 blocks up the ground. I'll just have to experiment with a little bit. I'm sure I'll probably find something. The issue that I have with doing something like that, as cool as it sounds to me, is the glass blocks they're really blocky. I mean, super, super blocky. And there's really not a whole lot that I can do to change that. I can't do glass stairs, not without a mod. I'm sure there are mods out there that do that kind of thing. Yeah, so as you can see, this is going to take a tremendous amount of work to kind of organize and get situated. And I'm not going to bore you with doing that kind of thing on camera. I am going to take some quick cuts here. We'll probably fix up the tunnel first. Once the tunnel is ready, then we'll start heading this direction. We'll get this area finished, and then we will end the episode. Okay, so I will be right back with you when I have some work done. And we're back. And I have done a little bit of work off camera here, and we now have a functional rail tunnel that leads from here. Pay no attention to that. Yeah, you didn't see that. That leads from here through this awesome new rail tunnel to our underground silo. Now this will eventually go down there, but as you can imagine, I'm going to need to have quite a bit of rails to do that, and I've got 28 left. I do have some more iron, so I can make more, but not enough to get me all the way down. So what I'm thinking of doing, actually, is setting up... Let me get out of here really quick. Setting up way stations. Like, obviously, there's no need for me to stop here, so this will continue on. And so when I get down to the first stop down here, the rail cart will stop right here. And then I'll have another rail cart set up just a couple of blocks away that I'll hop into and then take the other leg all the way down. I figure by doing it that way, I might actually be able to make it so that I only have one rail all the way down instead of this. So I don't know. It'll be an issue with it being, you know, even numbered and only having one in use, but it does mean that I can use the other one solely for chest carts, taking chest mine carts from here all the way down. It'll essentially, you know, multiply my ability to carry things down to the storage. So instead, this one here will be my way of getting up and down. This one here will be a way to get items. And because of that, I don't have to worry about the items going any further than the chest areas here. So, what that's gonna mean? That's gonna mean that this rail cart right here is going to dart over here, and then it's gonna head down the center here. The other one is actually gonna probably go behind the wall here, and then as it passes through here, I might find some way of working in some type of a sorting system using hoppers, and then just have it automatically go through and dump things into the chest as it goes down. Again, that is an ambitious project. It's not something that I absolutely want to have done in this video. Right now, at least, though, I am going to actually say that this is going to be complete as far as episode goes. Didn't get as far as I wanted to, but believe it or not, this right here, just cutting this out took a long time. And then doing this took even longer. I mean, I spent an hour just dragging lava around, believe it or not. So yeah, I hope you like this new tunnel, and I hope you can see what I'm going to be doing as far as this goes. And in the next episode, we absolutely will finish off getting this storage silo completed, and then we will work on the nether room, get a portal built, and then get out of this biome. Wow. It feels like it's been a long time. It's only been a couple of weeks, but I mean, it feels like I've been stuck here forever. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you watching the video. If you did happen to notice something that you liked or that you think I should probably do different, please feel free to leave me a comment. And yeah, have a great day. Bye now.